Hey guys, I made a previous post about this. I just wrote it, but I keep getting this feeling like I need to just talk about it. And I know it's gonna sound crazy, but something keeps telling me to talk about it. And it's a dream, a warning that I had uh, recently. Basically, what happened in my dream, I was here at home, and I just remember in my dream I had woken up in the middle of the night because there was a sound that woke me up. And so I go outside and it's nighttime. I can see everything looks normal as usual. But the only thing what stood out to me was all of my neighbors that live here in the apartment complex were all outside looking up at the sky. And I was, why is everybody outside? Did everybody hear what I heard too? And the farther out I got to the parking lot, I could see this, what started off as a gentle light, like bluish, greenish colors. The color kept changing, and then the farther out that I got in the parking lot, the brighter this light got, and everyone was just gazing up at this, and they were just in awe, and I was just so confused. But once I finally got out underneath the sky, there were these huge UFOs in the sky. And I know that sounds insane, but in my soul, the moment that I saw these, I immediately went like this, because I didn't want to completely look at what I was looking at, because it felt evil. And I was looking at the way everybody else was just transfixed on these things, and I was like, oh no, like this is really bad. And as I was doing, I was like trying my best to cover my eyes, but also trying to look at the people that were all outside. I just kept telling them, don't look at it, you need to look away. And it wasn't just the fact that I was afraid of what I was looking at, because it's outlandish and insane, but I felt like it was so evil that it was just this thing that was just a huge lie, a huge deception, where people just thought these were just aliens, these were just UFOs. No, I think they are truly, truly demonic, and people are gonna fall for this lie like it's just these spaceships and these aliens. I believe so much that this is demonic. And what I was worried about what I was seeing, the UFOs, but what truly just twisted me in my soul was the fact that people were falling for this, and they could not understand what they were truly looking at. I just, in my heart, I said, Lord, this is so wrong that these people are falling for it and they don't understand what they're looking at. And I felt so desperate, because I wanted them to understand, and not everybody's gonna understand. And it makes me feel so helpless. It's not even happening right now, but that feeling that I had is exactly how I know I'm gonna feel when I'm like, hey, you need to snap out of it. And there's a reason that these things are gonna happen. People, for a long time, people have been talking about aliens, and maybe they exist and maybe they don't, and the fact that aliens can abduct. It's a lie. They're setting up a lie, because one day, and I know one day when rapture happens and the church leaves to meet Jesus in the sky, They're gonna say that it was just a mass alien abduction, and that's not what it is. It's not. They're deceiving people. They're gonna deceive people, and it's happening right now. I don't know how else. I don't know how else. I don't know how else to stress this urgency and just the gut-wrenching heartbreak that I felt in my dream, because a lot of people aren't going to get it, and they're just going to dismiss what I'm saying, and they're going to say that I'm insane, and I don't care. I just keep getting this tug from the Holy Spirit that I need to talk about this. I got out of bed to come outside to talk about this because that's how important I feel like it is. And I know it doesn't help to worry. All I can say is just pray about it, that people just give their life to Christ and seek Jesus more than ever, because the devil is real. People are going to be deceived, and it's at the point where all you can do, no matter how much you warn people, all we can do is just pray.